Some ideas in Japan are so simple and brilliant that the moment you experience them, you immediately wonder why they don't exist everywhere else. Lunchboxes that heat themselves without electricity, vending machines dispensing both ice-cold water and piping hot coffee from the same unit, and train platforms with barriers making it physically impossible to fall onto the tracks. Japan doesn't just make life convenient, it makes daily annoyances disappear so completely you forget they ever existed until you leave and realize how much harder everything becomes. Today we're counting down 15 Japanese ideas that instantly make life better. Watch until the end, because number 15, public restrooms that are always spotlessly clean, seems impossible until you see how Japan's cultural standards and infrastructure combine to maintain bathrooms cleaner than most people's homes. Number 1. Self-heating bento boxes. Japanese convenience stores sell bento boxes with built-in chemical heating elements that warm your meal to perfect temperature in minutes without microwaves or electricity. You buy the box, pull a string or press a button on the bottom, and a chemical reaction generates heat. Within 3 to 5 minutes, your rice, curry, or noodles are steaming hot and ready to eat anywhere. It's brilliant for travel, outdoor activities, or emergency situations. No outlet needed, no planning required. You get a hot meal on a hiking trail during a road trip, or at your desk when the microwave is broken. The heating technology is safe, self-contained, and disposable. The box stays cool on the outside while the food inside reaches ideal eating temperature. It transforms cold packaged meals into restaurant-quality hot food instantly. Most countries offer cold sandwiches or require reheating facilities. Japan made hot meals portable and instantaneous through simple chemistry, turning any location into a place where you can enjoy a proper warm meal. Number 2. Kotatsu heated tables for winter. A kotatsu is a low table with a built-in heater underneath and a thick blanket sandwiched between the tabletop and frame, creating a warm cocoon for your legs during winter. You sit on the floor with your legs under the table. The heater warms the space beneath the blanket, trapping heat around your lower body. Your legs stay incredibly warm while the rest of the room stays cool, saving massive amounts of energy compared to heating entire rooms. It's efficient, cozy, and transforms any cold room into a comfortable space. Families gather around kotatsu for meals, work, or watching TV. The warmth is addictive. Once you're under, you never want to leave. Modern kotatsu use electric heaters with thermostats. Traditional ones used charcoal. Either way, the principle is the same. Localized heating, where you actually sit instead of wasting energy heating empty air. It makes winter enjoyable rather than miserable. You're warm, comfortable, and using a fraction of the electricity that central heating requires while creating a communal gathering spot. Number 3. Individual hot pot restaurants. Some Japanese restaurants give every diner their own personal hot pot with a built-in burner at their seat instead of sharing one communal pot. And it's a game changer for customization and hygiene. You get your own simmering broth, choose exactly what ingredients you want, and cook everything to your preferred doneness. No compromising on spice level, no waiting for others, no worrying about double dipping or sharing germs. The individual setup is perfect for dietary restrictions. Vegetarians get vegetable broth while others get meat-based. Someone wants extra spicy, someone wants mild, everyone's happy. You control your entire meal without group coordination. It's also faster. You're not competing for ingredients in a shared pot. Everything you order goes into your personal pot immediately. You eat at your own pace without feeling rushed or waiting. The experience feels personal and luxurious despite being casual dining. You're getting restaurant service with complete autonomy over your food. Japan made communal dining individualized without losing the social aspect of eating together. If you're enjoying this so far, go ahead and tap like. It tells YouTube you want more of Japan's clever, everyday innovations. And if you love discovering things you didn't even know existed, hit subscribe so you don't miss the rest of this list. Trust me, the next ones are even cooler. Number 4. Outdoor misting stations in summer. Japan installed public cooling zones with fine water mist sprayers in busy pedestrian areas that reduce surrounding temperatures by several degrees during brutal summer heat. The misters spray ultra-fine water droplets that evaporate instantly, cooling the air through evaporative cooling without getting you wet. You walk through or stand near them and immediately feel temperature drop. It's refreshing relief during 95 degrees Fahrenheit plus humid days. They're positioned outside train stations, shopping districts, bus stops, and anywhere people gather or wait in summer sun. Some are permanent installations, others are temporary setups during peak heat months. It costs relatively little to run, but provides immediate comfort to thousands of people daily. The mist cools crowded areas where air conditioning isn't practical, making outdoor spaces tolerable during extreme heat. Most countries just accept that summer means suffering outdoors. Japan installed infrastructure that actively cools public spaces, treating heat management as a public service. It's small-scale climate control that makes cities livable during the worst weather. Number 5. Washlet bidet. Function standard. Japanese toilets come standard with built-in bidet spray functions called washlets And once you use one, regular toilets feel barbaric and incomplete. You press a button after using the toilet, and a retractable nozzle extends and sprays warm water exactly where needed. The temperature, pressure, and position are all adjustable. Some models have heated seats, deodorizers, and even music to cover sounds. It's cleaner, more hygienic, and more comfortable than toilet paper. You feel genuinely clean afterward instead of just paper wiped. It uses less toilet paper, saving money and reducing waste. The controls are intuitive once you learn the symbols. Bidet function, dryer function, stop. Even public restrooms have them. It's universal infrastructure, not a luxury feature. People who experience washlets don't want to go back. The instant improvement to bathroom experience is undeniable. Japan made personal hygiene effortless and thorough, turning toilets into wellness technology that makes every bathroom visit better. Number 6. Onsen hot spring culture. Japan has thousands of natural hot spring baths called onsen, where soaking in mineral-rich geothermal water is a cultural practice for relaxation, health, and social bonding. The water is naturally heated by volcanic activity and contains minerals like sulfur, iron, and magnesium that are believed to have therapeutic benefits. You bathe naked in communal pools, indoor or outdoor, surrounded by nature or elaborate facilities. It's deeply relaxing. The heat soothes muscles, the minerals soften skin, and the ritual of bathing forces you to slow down and disconnect. Many onsen are in scenic locations, mountains, forests, or coastlines, making the experience visually stunning. There are rules. Wash thoroughly before entering the bath, no tattoos in many locations, no swimsuits. The etiquette ensures cleanliness and respect. Onsen culture makes wellness accessible. You're not paying for spa treatments, you're paying a small entry fee for natural therapy. It's preventative healthcare and stress relief built into daily or weekly routines, making self-care a normal part of life. Number 7. Vending machines with hot and cold drinks. Japanese vending machines have separate temperature chambers dispensing both ice-cold and piping hot beverages from the same unit, giving you seasonal drink options year-round from one location. Half the selections are refrigerated: cold water, iced tea, soda. The other half are heated: hot coffee, tea, soup. The machine maintains both temperatures simultaneously. In winter, you buy hot canned coffee that warms your hands. In summer, ice-cold drinks that actually feel cold. They're everywhere, on street corners, inside buildings, at train stations, on hiking trails. You always have access to temperature-appropriate drinks without finding specific stores. The hot drinks are genuinely hot, not lukewarm. The cans are too hot to hold comfortably when first dispensed. It's real heat, perfect for cold mornings or winter walks. Most countries have vending machines with only cold drinks or require separate machines for hot beverages. Japan combined both into efficient units that serve every need, making refreshment available everywhere in exactly the form you want it. Number 8. Standing-only fast-eating counters. Japan has noodle shops without any seating where customers stand at counters, eat quickly, and leave, maximizing turnover during lunch rushes while keeping prices low. You order from a vending machine, hand your ticket to the chef, and stand at a narrow counter lining the walls. Your noodles arrive within minutes. You eat standing up, slurp quickly, and leave. The entire experience takes maybe 10 minutes. It's efficient for everyone. Restaurants serve more customers per hour without needing dining room space. Customers get food faster during limited lunch breaks. Prices stay low because overhead is minimal. It's not uncomfortable or rushed feeling, it's streamlined. You came for noodles, you got noodles. Transaction complete. There's no lingering, no waiting for checks, no pretense of leisurely dining. The standing format keeps people moving. Turnover is constant. Lines move quickly. Workers get fed fast and return to jobs. It's urban dining optimized for speed and efficiency without sacrificing food quality or turning eating into an ordeal. Number 9. Automated parking systems. Japanese cities use mechanical parking garages that lift and stack cars into vertical or underground slots using automated platforms, fitting dozens of vehicles where traditional parking fits 3. You drive onto a platform at ground level, exit your car, press a button, and the machine lifts your vehicle into a storage slot. The system stacks cars vertically, rotates them horizontally, or stores them underground in massive automated silos. When you return, you insert your ticket, and the machine retrieves your car and delivers it back to the platform within minutes. You never search for spaces or navigate tight parking structures. It maximizes space in land-scarce cities. A system storing 50 cars occupies the footprint of maybe 5 traditional spaces. It's efficient, secure, and eliminates parking stress completely. Your car is protected from weather, theft, and damage. It's stored in a controlled environment rather than exposed to elements. Automated parking turned finding a spot from a frustrating hunt into a mechanical process that always works. Number 10. All-you-can-drink time-limited deals. Japanese izakayas offer nomihodai, all-you-can-drink deals where you pay a flat rate for unlimited alcohol during a set time period, usually 90 to 120 minutes. You pay up front, maybe 1,500 to 3,000 yen, and order as many drinks as you want from a specific menu. Beer, cocktails, wine, whatever's included. The staff keeps bringing drinks until time expires. Your bill is completely predictable regardless of consumption. It's perfect for groups. Everyone pays the same flat rate, eliminating awkward bill splitting based on who drank more. You know exactly what you're spending before ordering anything. The time limit prevents abuse and keeps turnover moving. You have 2 hours to drink, creating natural endpoints for gatherings. Restaurants benefit from predictable revenue and table turnover. It makes group drinking affordable and stress-free. No mental math calculating drink costs. No surprising bills at the end. Just pay once, drink freely within reason, and enjoy socializing without financial anxiety. Number 11. Phone sanitizer stations in public. Some Japanese restrooms and public spaces have UV sterilization boxes where you place your phone while washing hands, and it automatically kills germs without chemicals or wiping. You set your phone in the designated compartment, UVC light activates automatically, and within 30 to 60 seconds the surface is sterilized. You retrieve a cleaner phone without doing anything. It addresses the major hygiene gap most people ignore. You wash your hands thoroughly, then immediately touch your germ-covered phone, recontaminating everything. The sanitizer stations solve this by cleaning phones during the hand-washing process. Phones carry more bacteria than toilet seats. They're touched constantly, placed on dirty surfaces, held against faces, yet rarely cleaned. UV sanitization kills bacteria, viruses, and pathogens without damaging devices. It's simple, passive infrastructure that improves public health. You don't change behavior, you just use available tools that make hygiene more complete. Japan identified an overlooked contamination source and built infrastructure to address it automatically. Number 12. IC card payment for everything. Japan's rechargeable IC cards like Suica and Pasmo work for trains, buses, vending machines, convenience stores, restaurants, and coin lockers, creating one universal payment method nationwide. You load money onto the card and tap it at readers everywhere. Transit gates, store registers, vending machines, parking meters, all accept the same card. No fumbling for correct change, no carrying cash, no multiple payment methods. The cards work across different transit systems and cities. Your Tokyo card works in Osaka, Kyoto, everywhere. It's true universal payment infrastructure where one card handles all small transactions. They're instant. No PIN entry, no signature, just tap and go. Transactions complete in under a second. It speeds up everything from buying coffee to boarding trains. Tourists can buy visitor cards at airports and immediately access the entire payment ecosystem. It eliminates currency confusion and makes small purchases frictionless. Japan unified microtransactions into one effortless system that works everywhere instantly. Number 13. Platform screen doors at train stations. Major Japanese train stations have floor-to-ceiling barriers with automatic doors at platform edges that only open when trains arrive, making it physically impossible to fall onto tracks. The barriers run the entire platform length. Doors align perfectly with train doors. They only open after the train stops and sync with train doors opening. People wait safely behind barriers instead of near dangerous edges. It prevents accidents, suicides, and overcrowding incidents. Drunk passengers can't stumble onto tracks. Crowded rush hours can't push people off platforms. The physical barrier eliminates the risk entirely. They also improve climate control. Stations can better regulate temperature when platforms are enclosed. In summer, cooled air doesn't escape. In winter, heat stays contained. It seems like obvious safety infrastructure, yet most countries' stations remain completely open with just painted lines and hope. Japan made platform safety absolute through engineering, treating human error and accidents as preventable through design rather than just warnings. Number 14. Convenience store. Hot food. 24/7. Japanese convenience stores have hot food counters serving freshly fried chicken, steamed buns, hot dogs, and prepared meals available at any hour, providing quality fast food around the clock. The food is made fresh throughout the day. Fried chicken is crispy and hot. Steamed buns are soft and filled generously. It's not gas station quality. It's legitimate quick meals people eat regularly. You can get a decent hot meal at 3 a.m. without restaurants or delivery. The konbini is always open, always stocked, always serving food that's actually good. It eliminates the problem of late-night hunger when nothing else is available. The counters also sell seasonal items, hot oden in winter, cold noodles in summer. The offerings rotate based on demand and season, keeping options fresh and relevant. It's infrastructure that assumes people need food at all hours and provides it without judgment or compromise on quality. Convenience stores became 24/7 kitchens, serving millions daily. Number 15. Public restrooms always clean. Japanese public restrooms are consistently spotless, well-stocked, and maintained to standards that rival private bathrooms, making using public facilities stress-free. They're cleaned multiple times daily. Toilet paper is always available. Soap dispensers work. Floors are dry. There's no graffiti, no broken fixtures, no unpleasant surprises. Even park bathrooms and train station facilities maintain high standards. It works because of cultural respect and infrastructure investment. People don't vandalize or make messes because social pressure prevents it. Cleaning staff take pride in their work. Facilities are designed for easy maintenance with quality materials. Many have bidets, heated seats, and baby changing stations as standard features. Accessibility is considered essential. The restrooms aren't just clean, they're well-equipped and thoughtfully designed. Using public restrooms anywhere becomes non-issue. You don't avoid them or plan around them. They're reliable, clean facilities you use without hesitation. Japan proved that public bathrooms can be maintained to standards that make them pleasant rather than last resort options. If you want to see more amazing things Japan is doing better than the rest of the world, then like and subscribe. And make sure to watch the video on your end screen. It's packed with even more crazy things.